Hello friends, in today's session we are going to see composite function. In our last session I discussed function, its definition and some algebraic properties. So today we will see composite function. If you are new to my channel then subscribe to my channel, and also if you want to see my previous videos then you can find the link in the description. So let's start. So today we are going to see composite function. When there are two functions x and y, so if function f is from relation from x to y and g is from y to z, there are two functions f and g. F is a function from relation x to y, g is a function from relation y to z. Then one can define a function h from x to z such that h of x is equal to g of f of x. Here, a range of f of x should subset or equal to domain of g of x. Means if here f and g are two functions, if we have to find g, then range of f, let's consider y, should be subset or equal to domain of g. Whenever we are asked to solve the composite function, our first step is to check that the range of the f should be subset or equal to domain of g. If it will not be like that, then we cannot be able to find their composition. So this is very important step. Now by this definition it is not clear to the student properly, so let's discuss this by a very interesting example. So the example is, let f of x is equal to 1 plus x, 3 minus x. 1 plus x is from x is equal to 0 to 2 and 3 minus x is from 2 to 3. It is then we are asked, define g of x such that f of x. So we have to find here f of x. So in this type of example, what we have to do, first of all we have to replace x by f of x. We have to find f of x. So here we have f of x is equal to this. So if we have to find f of x, then we have to replace x by f of x. So by replacing x by f of x, we get 1 plus f of x. Here f of x is from less than equal to 2, greater than equal to 0, and 3 minus f of x, and f of x is less than equal to 3, greater than 2. Now we have done the first step. Now what is the second step? We have to put f of x. We have substituted. Now we have to solve this equation. So for solving this equation, we will divide the function in two parts. That was 1 plus f of x, 3 minus x. There were two parts. So we will divide that. So first, let f of x is equal to 1 plus x. X is less than equal to 2, greater than equal to 0. So if we substitute f of x is equal to the value, so substituting we get 1 plus x, 3 minus 1 plus x, and here also instead of f of x we will substitute 1 plus x. So we get 1 plus x less than equal to greater than equal to 0, 1 plus x less than equal to 3, greater than 2. Now we have to solve this equation. We get 1 plus 1 plus x, 2 plus x, 3 minus 1 plus x, 2 minus x. Similarly, he will subtract from both the side 1, so we get x is equal to minus 1 to 1, and below we will get 1 to 2. Now what was the second statement? We saw that domain range of f should be subset or equal to domain of G if we are finding GOF, but here it is f of f, so range of this should be subset or equal to this. So what we got, the range we got here, these are the range. Let me write it properly. So this is our range, this is our range. This is our range. So we have to take their intersection, because when we will get subset, because the both common value only we can take, so this will remain same as it is. And now as for range, we have to take intersection of 0 to 2 minus 1 to 1, so we will get here 0 to 1. Similarly with the second one, so we will get 1 to 2. So this is our f of x for the first value, for the first half. So for this we got the value. Now we will see for second half. Now assume f of x is equal to 3 minus x. F of x is equal to 3 minus x. We have already done with 1 plus x. Now similarly we will have to do for three minus x. Similarly substitute the value in the equation, so we get 1 plus 3 minus x, 3 minus 3 minus x. Solving this we will get 4 minus x, and here we will get x, and here also we have to solve, so we get 1 to 3, and here we will got x from 0 to 1. How I got this value? First of all, subtract 3 from both the side, so you will get minus 3 less than or equal to minus x less than or equal to minus 1, minus 2 minus 3 minus 1. Now we will multiply minus with whole this, so this sign will also get changed, so it will get 3 greater than or equal to x greater than or equal to 1. So if we can write here this, similarly we will solve the second one, and we will get x from 0 to 1. Now when we take the intersection, we can see the first this part, that this part intersection is 2 to 3, so we got this. But when we will do intersection of this and this 0 to 1, so it does not lie in this interval, so we can't take this value, so we have to neglect this value, so we will get only one value. So by solving these, if we do the total means we write whole the function, so we get first two value from this and one value from this, so this is our final answer. Here you see it is from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, so interval is 1 to 3. We got whole the answer. So in this way we have to solve combination of function. I hope you understood this. If you have any doubt, then let me know in the comment section given below. If you really like, then please do like and subscribe to my channel. Also press the notification bell for latest video. Thank you very much.